Yo, what is going on, everyone in the crypto space? Thank you guys for tuning into the channel today. Really do appreciate it. Now, the information I have for you guys today is very exciting, and also I'm going to throw something on top that you guys can do to help contribute to the growth of the XRP ecosystem. So let's not delay any further. Let's just get right into it. So today, Jerry Hall tweets out, "Hey, TD Ameritrade Network, I have an account on TD and love it. I want to thank you for the network. Excellent content. I look forward to using TD Ameritrade to trade a digital asset like XRP. Any word on when I can expect to do so?" And then TD Ameritrade, the official Twitter account, the full-on TD Ameritrade network, responds and says, "Glad you're enjoying our content. We're still exploring the XRP space. Stay tuned for more information. Our team is working hard to make things like this happen." Again, we're hearing from Ameritrade, the investment giant with over $1 trillion under asset management, is saying, "We're still exploring the XRP space. Stay tuned for more information. Our team is working hard to make things like this happen." Now, in response to that, Seethernit comes out and says, "Hey, all right, TD Network, please make things like this happen," where they're saying, we're talking about XRP and the XRP ecosystem. And he says, "You may get a sense of how strong the demand for XRP is by seeing how many retweets and likes this gets." So guys, what I'm going to do right now, I'm going go to the description of this video. To the very bottom, I'll have a link to this tweet. I want you guys to retweet this one by Seethernit and then go to the one on TD Ameritrade and retweet that one as well, because what's going to happen is if they go out on social media and they talk about exploring the XRP space and getting into actually providing this currency to their clients, if they see a huge positive social media reaction, two things are going to happen. By seeing this huge social media reaction on Twitter, like this has happened before with Binance. I mean, C3's tweet got about 1,500 retweets, 2,000 likes when we're talking about it based around Binance, and Binance actually acknowledged that movement. So what's going to happen is if Ameritrade sees that they're talking about exploring the XRP space, and then all of a sudden they get massive social media positive feedback, that's going to give a big hint to them that, hey, we should probably sell the second largest digital asset on our institutional backed platform. And also, again to that, what can happen is that other institutional backed crypto exchanges like Bakkt, and Fidelity and whatnot, and NASDAQ, they're going to see this and go, "Oh man, Ameritrade that's backing ErisX, they're talking about exploring the XRP space and they're getting a ton of attention from it." Then the other businesses might rethink actually what assets they are going to list. So two things happening there. If we can get a lot of social media feedback, retweet this, like it, put a comment saying, "Hey, I'd love to see your platform list XRP." That's where, from a business standpoint, if their PR team actually evaluates this, they can really see that, hey, a lot of people do want XRP on our platform. Now, unlike Coinbase, traditional businesses do listen to their customers, and if you got tons of people supporting the fact that Ameritrade is exploring the XRP space, we can actually, by the power of our community, get XRP on Ameritrade. However, this video is not done quite yet. A little more information on TD Ameritrade. They do have $1.1 trillion under asset management. And let's say they would take 1% of all their clients' accounts. If all their clients wanted, 1% of their, let's say they all wanted 1% of their portfolio into XRP, that would be about $11.8 billion if it was just 1% coming into the XRP ecosystem, based on just 1% of what Ameritrade has under asset management. Next thing, back in April, I remember, because when I was reading this about TD Ameritrade, I'm like, hey, doesn't TD Bank own TD Ameritrade, and Ripple is an official partner of the TD Bank? And I actually remember this, and I Googled it, and I found Bank XRP's post back in April discussing how TD Bank, they did file a patent for, real-time retail transactions. But then actually in this same actual thread, he does have a link right here that leads to this, that actually proves that TD Bank has actually tested Ripple back in 2015. Now, they don't explicitly say test, but when you read it, you're getting the idea of that they're really looking into the technology. Back in 2015, TD Bank actually said this at Money 2020. Said TD Bank is one of the largest banks in North America, and what's unique about our bank is that We have huge cross-border payment needs. Again, what Ripple specializes in. We have as many branches in the US as we do in Canada, so we looked at Ripple. They were really the only play 16 months ago that was thinking about the world being Bitcoin. So they literally, a spokesperson from TD Bank literally says back in 2015 that they did actually look into Ripple. And that's where we can sort of, get the idea that they are working together. So TD Bank definitely does have some ties with Ripple, the company. And then now we're seeing TD Ameritrade tweet out that they're exploring the XRP space. And if we can get a lot of positive feedback on that tweet, we could potentially see XRP being listed on Ameritrade or RSX, which is the exchange that they are backing. So by the power of the community, we can seriously make a change and allow the XRP ecosystem to grow much, much quicker. So again, guys, link in the description. I'm going to link this tweet. Make sure retweet, like this tweet from Ameritrade, reply to him saying, hey, like, I'd love to see XRP on your platform, as well as go retweet and like this tweet as well from C3 Nick, and let's see how big we can really get this thing. And then if we get a lot of attention to this tweet, Ameritrade and all the other institutional backed platforms are going to see, hey, we're getting a lot of good response. They're seeing a lot of good response when these institutional backed platforms are tweeting out about the XRP ecosystem, and thus they're going to see a demand for XRP and want to put it on their exchange. That is the power of the community, guys. So make sure do drop a like, subscribe, check links in the description if you want to support the channel. Get yourself Nano S, keep that cryptocurrency safe, and also make sure hit that link below. Go show these tweets some love on Twitter. Let's get them some exposure. Make sure to turn on those post notifications so you never miss a video or stream. And as always, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Always appreciate your insight, and I'll see you guys in the next one.